Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, November 4th. It is our first Monday, that's nice. It is our first Monday in November. That means it's time to announce the winners for October's Card Sketch Challenge and introduce a brand new Card Sketch Challenge. Excuse me. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. Hi Diane, thanks for joining. We had a quieter weekend here at home. Tony did a lot of outside work. I got caught up on some stamping stuff, some kits out in the mail, got designed for Wednesday night's Christmas kit bingo, which is the first time I've done this one, and I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Marianne. Okay, I'm going to get myself going over here so that I can watch for you. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. Okay, so pop in the comments. What did you do this weekend? We're kind of in that change of season. We have been a little bit, but hi, Susie. Weather Saturday was nice, and then Saturday night the winds came in. We had rain. It's kind of gloomy and gray, and time change happened Saturday night, Sunday morning. So now it's pitch black out at 5 o'clock, but it was really nice to be up this morning when it was light out. So that was great. And who said they missed? Annie missed the Card Sketch Challenge. Oh, all right. You better get right on it then right away for the November one. Okay, really, I got some weird, funky hair going on here. Made cards again for another event. That is awesome, Annette. I saw many of you post and some extra cards, not just the Card Sketch Challenge, but cards that you had been working on. So that is fabulous. I love seeing that. Deb Keizer was just a scrapbooking fool, and she got the whole little group she was with making our Card Sketch Challenge. That was fabulous. I loved that. Annie shared what she's doing for her little group of ladies in the elderly facility, I guess. Sorry. And that was wonderful to see the projects that she's doing. She is growing and growing with number of attendees, so that is fabulous. Deb babysat. Luann sat on her butt this weekend. She is getting a new hip so that she will be all better and good. Okay, let's see. Don't forget to like, comment, share, all those fun things. I have surprise prizes that I'm going to mail out. And I said prizes because we're going to do more than 2 this time. I picked 4 names from Random Name Generator. So the winners of this week, and I will get those. That's on my list to get caught up. And I do know that I owe a few of you some things. They are sitting right over here waiting to get popped in the mail. So I will get caught up on that and get those things out to you. And the winners from last week's comments, likes, and shares are Annette Miriam, Cheryl DeSico, Becky White, and Teresa Sweeney. Thank you all for sharing, liking, commenting, joining me. And that is really the more important thing to me. Oh, something's fallen. Is when you share or when you join with me on Monday nights. I love seeing you join with me. And who doesn't feel good? Hope you feel better. I feel good. I just got a funky voice. Okay. All right. So we're going to go through the Card Sketch Challenge entries for October. And then I'm also going to share with you the scrapbook entries, which was awesome. Okay, so I'm going to turn this upside down for a minute. Okay, we're going to get this out. We're going to flip it around. All right. Tomorrow, and I'm just going to talk while I'm doing this. Tomorrow, there are brand new online exclusives becoming available. So make sure that you pop on the website tomorrow or on my blog and take a look at those. Okay, let's bring this forward a little more. Let's go this way a little more. Okay. All right. And Deb just said, how many entries did we have? We're going to count as we go because I can't remember right now. I did count earlier, but I can't remember what it was. Okay, so Alyssa Howard, Annette Miriam, Carol Busby, Kathy Lay. Love that little reindeer paper. So there's 4. Deb Keizer, Diane Freeman, Jan Kohler, Kristen Zidell. There's 8. Kristi Flournoy did 2 of them. She did a single picture of this one. This is the one that got all the comments with the little fat chick dude. So that's pretty cute. So there's 8, 9, 10. Linda Vanderspool did 2. This one is really cool. She did it as a gatefold instead of a full fold. So then this meets in the center. And then she decided to do a second one there. So there's 12. Marianne Hatch with the fun Halloween card. Nancy Sears. This is one of the new online exclusives that will be available tomorrow. Utterly Sweet, I think, is the name of the bundle. Roseanne with this adorable Halloween one with my playful ghosts. Ruth Sherer with Yuletide Village, and this is just a gorgeous card. So there's 16. Sharon Levodnik turned hers the other way, which I absolutely love that she showed that you can do that. Shirley Peterson, just a very stunning card. Cheryl DeSico did 2 different with the kind of the opposites, with the green and gold, and then Adorning Hearts from last year. She said this would be a beautiful anniversary card. Okay, so what are we up to? 16, I think. How many pages do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's up to 20 cards. Okay, Sue Coomber with the Snowflake. Suzanne Gannon, really like that one. That's an old set from like a couple years ago, and it's gorgeous. Tammy Korzik with the fun cupcake. Teresa Binder with the the gold paper, and I can't think what it's called right now, but it's just so pretty. And that is just a beautiful sympathy card. So there's 24, and Wendy Tick with the Christmas is 25. Okay, 23 individual people and 25 cards. No, it would be 22 individual people, I think. Okay, and so for the card contest, I'm giving 2 $25 gift certificates. So you have a shopping spree for $25. And the lucky winners of that are, get it flipped over here, Kristi Flournoy and Ruth Sherer. Okay, those are the 2 winners for the cards. So again, Kristi and Ruth, congratulations. Make sure you send me your list of what you would like, okay, so that I can get that ordered. And then look at this. We had 7 scrapbook entries. I love that. So Deb had ladies over and she just went to town. Gloria's, Deb Keizer's, this is her first one. Sherry Carmichael, and hopefully I got these names all correct. Tammy Korzik was the first one, and she did it the next day for Christmas. Vonnie Whitmore, Brenda Huseman, and another Deb Keizer, and I apologize, it's blurry. It was a real small picture, so I was kind of blowing it up, but lots of pictures on there. So that is awesome. And the lucky winner, I'm doing 1 $25 gift certificate for these. And the winner for the scrapbook is Deb Keizer. So Deb, you have a $25 shopping spree. Congratulations to all. You guys are making me so proud with this. I love that we had 25 different cards. I love that we had scrapbook. So I did continue the theme for this next month, that there is another scrapbook one for this time. Okay? All right. So on to, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else new with things coming up. Today is the deadline for my 12 days of Christmas. Okay, what I do, and it's 12 days of Christmas gifts. This is like a paper crafter's dream for, oh my goodness gracious, my mind just went blank. Paper crafter's dream for like an advent calendar, okay? For 12 days, you have a gift that's all packaged up. You can't see ahead of time. I ship or you pick up a box with all 12 items sealed inside something. And then you will get, each day you open it up. You decide if you want to go the 1st to the 12th, the 13th to the 25th. Some do the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th. Some wait and put them all underneath the tree and open everything all up on the 24th or 25th. So it's completely up to you how you open them. But you get things like last year it was a half of a Simply Chamois, or it was a package of embellishments, or it was, what else did we have in there? Ribbon. There was and it wasn't this one, but kind of something similar. It's like a calendar. It's a kit, so then you can assemble it. So it is paper crafting kits also. Usually there's a card kit in there so that you can make sometimes note cards, sometimes tags. So just lots of fun things throughout that you can then use after Christmas is over to continue your paper crafting fun. And I'm seeing some of you who have done it with me in the past saying it is so much fun. And Roseanne, you are right. You will regret if you do not participate in the 12 days of Christmas. It is fabulous. I do have a link so that you can sign up with me, and then you either mail a check or you Venmo the money. The cost for the 12 days of Christmas is $55. If you pick the kit up, or if I'm shipping it to you, then I have to add $15 for the postage. So then it's $70. I will, once I get off the live, I will put the link in the Facebook post so that you can. But today is the deadline because I need to get supplies and things ordered so I can get packaged. It will go in the mail by November 22nd so that you have it before December 1st. Okay. If you're coming to my Santa's workshop on December 1st, you can pick it up that day if you want and save yourself the $15 postage if you're getting it mailed to you. Okay, on we go. So tonight's card sketch challenge, I am using the Christmas Friends stamp set. Okay, we're going to use this little bear. I just think he is so adorable. I'm also using my favorite designer paper, the Take a Bow paper. It's just so cheery with the Granny Apple Green, the Real Red, lots of polka dots. It's got garden green. It's just absolutely so much fun. I am using the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. Okay, that. There are dies that coordinate with this. I did not use. I just stamped the bear flat. Okay, so you ready? I'm not going to show it to you ahead of time. We're just going to make it. Okay, so I started with what do you punch to share? Deb, I'm not sure what that one is. I'm starting with thick basic white, 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Okay. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes. When you're looking at the Facebook post, to share it, to make sure that, yes, Deb, all the people that you were with, make sure that you do that. It says share right beside the comments. There's a little white arrow that kind of points like, okay, send it off to somebody. Okay. All right. So there's our card base. Then I have a piece of Granny Apple Green that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I've embossed this with the Snowflake Sky embossing folder. Okay. We are going to adhere that right down to our card base. And I had a really hard time not adding another layer underneath it. And I did play with it the second time and decided, no, this was enough. Okay. Then I have a piece of real red that is 2 inches by 5 inches. Again, I will put the template up. It'll be tomorrow's blog post also with the video. Remember, you can always go back and rewatch the video. Okay, so we're just going to put that on here. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, then a piece of my take a bow. I'm not sure which way you're supposed to say it. And it's 1 7/8 by 4 7/8. Okay, so I have just an 1/8 inch border around from the real red. Okay, so we're going to put that right on there. Then I have another piece of real red that is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. And a piece of the designer paper that is 3 by 3. Okay, and we're going to stick that onto, now remember, yours does not have to be Christmas. It can be any occasion. It doesn't have to be embossed. It could be designer paper or just cardstock. Okay, so you have lots of options to make your card. Okay, and I am putting this right down flat. And we're just going to put that on there. I'm trying to decide which way I want my stripes to go. Diagonal stripes. Sometimes I could stand here forever trying to decide which way do I go. Okay. Then I used Spotlight on Nature to cut my circle. And you know I love these dies. Okay. And I used a 2 3/8 inch circle punch for basic white. And then I stamped, and you can either stamp ahead and punch or punch and stamp, my little polar bear. Okay, so now I'm going to use my blends. And I got to sit down around this one to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to color the wreath that the bear is wearing. And I'm going to leave the little dots. I'm going to try to color those, the little ornaments or the little berries. I'm going to try to color those in real red. Some of them I did go over with the blend because it just grabs right away, but it will still color them with the red. Okay. Any demonstrators out there, team members especially, but all demonstrators. Wednesday, we get to sign up for On Stage, which is in Raleigh, North Carolina. Anybody who wants to join us, you can still do it. Just sign up, become a member of my team, and you can go to Raleigh with us in March. It's going to be so much fun. We get to register for it beginning on Wednesday, and I am very excited. It's just a really fun girls' getaway. We get to see new sneak peek products from Stampin' Up, things that will be in the new annual catalog at that point. And then we get lots of fun training. And yes, I do think training is fun. Okay. And then we're going to color the little ornaments, berries, whatever you want to call them, on the wreath. There. Okay. Isn't he adorable? But let's make him even better with Wink of Stella, so that he's a glistening little polar bear. Okay. And I am just a fast Wink of Stella scribbler. Yes, Annette, we will be in your city. Okay. I'm just coloring his whole body. I'm seeing lots of little loves and hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And you can't see it really well in the camera, but he is pretty sparkly. Okay. We're going to blend that a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to attach him to my circle. Okay. I told you the deadline for 12 Days of Christmas is today. And then Saturday is the deadline for November's paper pumpkin. I do a alternates kit in the mail with the paper pumpkin each month, giving you different things. I prep and cut everything so you have lots more fun. I think I stuck that right in the green. Okay, then I used my stylish shapes and cut a circle, and I stamped the greeting from the set. Have a very Merry Christmas. And of course, we need to put this up on dimensionals also. Okay, and we're going to pop that right down here in this corner. Look at how cute that is. But we're not done yet. We need some of the little peppermint guys. And we're going to put a little one right there and another little one right there. And then I'm going to grab one big one and two of the medium ones. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so there's your sketch challenge. You're going to have a long strip here. Again, it doesn't have to be designer paper. It could be just plain cardstock. It could be an embossed layer. Same with this here. And then a square with your stamped image in the center. Greeting can be there. You need a little something here. Okay. Now, you want to see the scrapbook? I'll leave this kind of here. And I need to come back up here so that I can see. Okay. Before I do, I want to show you something else. I have my circle again. Here I have a very Merry Christmas. I did a bigger circle because I have a bigger platform I'm working with, right? Okay. So I decided that I wanted the tree from this set. So we're going to stamp this in Granny Apple Green, because that's what my coordinating cardstock is. Okay, and we're going to just stamp the tree right alongside. Okay, and as you can see, this is kind of an outline one that's a little bit hard to color. Get your Wink of Stella. And let Stella do a little work for you. It's pulling the color that you just stamped down, but it's also giving it a little shimmer. So Tammy, here's some more of your little glitter, but it pulls the color from the outline and it like fills the branch. Okay. Isn't that fun? And then we're going to come right down kind of the center here to fill that little branch. Give it a little more sparkle. Look at how fun that is. Okay. All right. Let's get this closed up so I don't put anything in it. Get that out of the way. And then we're going to have to attach this. But here is our scrapbook page. Okay. Here's the same type of element that we have on the card. And I need my dimensionals so that we can attach this. Because we still need a greeting, right? Okay. There's room here. You could add a journaling box or a title right here. I added some of the peppermints along there, but I think we also need some right here. Let's go with the medium size. Let's put a little one up there. Oh, I think I want another little one down here. Kind of like that. Okay, so we still have the same element as our card sketch. We got that. We don't have an embossed layer, okay, but we still have this part. And then I just added, to be able to put the photos on, added some more peppermints in between, okay. So Deb, get your ladies working, get them looking at it. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. And I'm going to set this one right on here. Again, I used a different pattern from the designer paper. I used the same designer paper with a basic white background and the real red. I just cut it 12 by 12 down to 11 by 11 and then just worked my pieces. If you want to know This is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and the designer paper is 4 by 6. This is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. The designer paper is 4 by 4. This bottom one is 3 1/2 by 10. And then the white ones are 3 1/4 by 3. And then this one up here is 2 1/2 by 6. And the little white ones are 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay. And again, I will put all of that. I'll try to come back into the post and add it, but it will also be on my blog tomorrow and on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to all of those things so that you get all the information as I do different things. And as we start to really start playing with Christmas gifts, Santa's Workshop will be Sunday, December 1st as a live in-person. And then I'm also doing it on Monday for those who can't come on Sunday. I'll do it on Monday, December 2nd, and I will do just a short live from there that night. Will you have those measurements posted? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so there's your challenge for November. Everybody have a fabulous week. Be safe tomorrow for Election Day and all of the fun that we'll have with that. And everybody have a very safe week. Say some prayers for each other. Yes, this would be a beautiful framed art, Cheryl. Just to be able to put some kids' pictures or whatever in there and gift it away. That would be awesome. Okay, you guys have a fabulous week. I will see you next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.